MC shot, you lit.
You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper.
What it do, man? Welcome to another episode. You Ain't Outside podcast. Hosted by me. Man, yeah, we out here, another Wisconsin snow day, got a couple inches last night, so about 4 inches, I think, maybe. Yep, so, out here in the snow, again and again, so I just want to say thank y'all for always tuning into the podcast, always showing me love, no matter if it's one view, one person, because my thoughts maybe could change somebody else's life, and they could pass it on to somebody else, so honestly, the numbers really don't matter because some stuff be fabricated, so like I said, if I'm able to help somebody, just one person, that's cool. So yeah, man, like we always start off with the podcast, gonna do a healthy topic. I got a question for y'all. How far would you go to make sure you are protected? So what I mean by that is like, how far would you go to make sure that you taking care of yourself, that you taking care of your people, you making sure you're doing the right thing to stay healthy, all that, taking care of yourself even if you're sick, some people just let it go and just don't do nothing and just think everything gonna be okay. No, our body is like cars. Sometimes we need oil, we need an oil change. Sometimes we just need to sit down and don't move, don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, so how far would y'all go, like I said, to make sure that you are protected? Me, I do whatever I gotta do, you know what I mean? Because my mind, my body, my soul, like I said, that's like an engine. That's like my, my wheels, you know what I mean? That's like my lights. It's everything needed for me to go far and do more, you know what I mean? Health is wealth, without our body we can't do nothing, you know what I mean? So like I said, I would say, I would do whatever I gotta do to make sure I'm healthy, you know what I mean, so I can do what I do, so y'all let me know about that. Next, on this next category, is the entertainment part. So I got a question. How far would you? No. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. What do you think about artists protecting themselves with security? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Like on the image or whatever? Me, man, if I know I got the bag, a super bag, man, hell yeah, I'm gonna have security. I'm gonna have motherfucking karate people with me. I'm gonna have all kinds of shit, special agents, because you know why? Because at the end of the day, I got a family and I want to go back home, and I want to make sure my people who I'm helping and I'm supporting, I want to make sure they go back home too, so when you going through these different cities, you know what I mean, you got to keep that in mind. Some people don't, you know what I mean, but like for the most part, some people cool, you know what I mean, like, well, majority of people in life is cool, you know what I mean? But honestly, if you kind of portraying the image, you would really want to have security, because you got people out here that want to try you. They want to see if you about that life, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, if I was y'all, yeah, I would get security, you know what I mean? But like, like for instance, they got like like R&B singers, they got like hip hop artists, not like rap artists, I think they really don't be having security, but then sometimes they do, depending on how big they are, So yeah, like I said, for the most part, like I said, I had security, you know what I mean, just to make sure I'm straight and my people are straight, and that we can have a good time and we can get the money and we can help other people get money, you know what I mean? Because that's all it's really about, you know what I mean? And And if, say, I'm the breadwinner or somebody else the breadwinner, we got to do whatever we got to do to protect them. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, security is a must. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and feelings on that, and get back to me. This is the sports part of the podcast. You know what I mean? You know, the NBA been going good. You know, we got you know, it's looking real stacked. We got young teams, we got the older vet teams. You know, we got a whole lot going on. So this week my power rankings, I got first off, give me the Denver Nuggets. I have the Milwaukee Bucks. I have the Boston Celtics. I have the Sacramento Kings. And I have the give me the Memphis Grizzlies. So those are my top 5 NBA teams for this week. My power rankings. You know, like how it always go, it changes. You know, a lot of things going on in the NBA. You know, to where, you know, those things might change and those standings might change. I know y'all heard about the Morant situation. Like I said about that, you know, it's with the same thing what I was saying about the rappers and, you know, the artists. You know, it's okay to have security, you know, because you got people out here that want to try you. You know, so security is cool. No matter if you're an NBA player, you're a volleyball player, you a gymnast, you're a ballerina. You know what I mean? If you know there's a lot of people that's looking for you, you might want to hire security. That'd be best. So yeah, like I said, on the Morant situation, you know, he's still young. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to get help. You know what I mean? He was accountable about a situation, you know, so like I said, I just want him to get help and move forward. You know what I mean? Because we all make mistakes, you know what I mean? So get that man, you know what I mean? Get that man, you know, give him his chance, you know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know, like I said, you know, he apologized and whatnot. You know, so yeah, give him another chance, you know, so he can get his act right, and let him do what he do, cause he's a superstar, you know what I mean, and you don't want to lose that, you know what I mean. So yeah, get that right. And this next part of the category, I mean of the podcast, y'all know, is my off the dome segment, you know, where I just be speaking about all kind of shit, you know what I mean. So basically, you know, like I was saying about the protection thing and whatnot, and doing things to make sure that you safe. I got a question for y'all. Since this COVID shit been going on, it's simple. Okay. Would you rather have mask on and rubber off, or would you rather have mask off and rubber on? Y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's simple. What would y'all do? Because man, you got people out here that's talking about the COVID and shit, and they raw dogging everything, you know what I mean? So let me know what's up with that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't be preaching one thing and doing another, you know what I mean? So I would say, if you know, just like I said, protect yourself through it all. Just protect yourself, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I just want to thank y'all for always tuning in to the episode of the podcast, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, like I always say, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.